What is going on, Team Swish? It's your boy Swisho. I'm letting you guys know, as I have before, I have a clothing brand called Swisho Mode. Shop with your boy, DM me on Twitter at FreeSwisho or on Instagram at Swisho Mode to get your made-to-order products. Currently, I am only selling t-shirts and shorts, but more will come very soon for everyone. Thank you.
We got that heat for you! That's right!
What is going on, Team Swish? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy Nick Swish, bringing you guys another NBA 2K22 My Career video. I know it's been some time since I dropped a video, had a stream, anything like that. But first off, I'm throwing a lob to my new teammate, Mr. Miles Bridges. I had to put in a request to get this man on the squad because I needed a new lob threat, especially with Pascal Siakam out. And he's not, some super freakish athlete anyway, so I needed somebody to make these videos more exciting with this Raptors team. Now, don't get me wrong. It's fun here. I got guys that can shoot. I got guys that can defend. But adding that one player that's just like a freak athlete and can dunk on anybody, it helped a lot. But we're playing against my favorite team in real life, the Miami Heat in South Beach. This game was so fun to play, man. It was good to play against my favorite players, Jimmy and Bam. And also got to go up against our new point guard, Raptors legend, the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry. It was a great game, man. Honestly, I thought it would, come down to the wire. It was crazy playing against these guys because it's like, damn, they have defense at pretty much all five positions, solid defense to good defense. And, I'll say it like this. One thing that was weird, they started Udonis Haslem for some reason. Now, don't get me wrong. UD is my OG. He's like a big brother / uncle type dude to me. But it's like, UD doesn't even play anymore in real life. So I didn't know what was going on. But I checked after the game. PJ Tucker was hurt, but then that made me think, I'm like, where's Markieff Morris at? I don't know if he was hurt as well. I forgot to look, but I know PJ Tucker was hurt, so that's why he wasn't starting in this game. And honestly, it kind of made it weird, but I'm like, you know what, it's UD, that's my boy, so we'll see how this goes. But you see your boy taking it all the way to the basket, getting the slam. And honestly, I wanted to tell you guys, I apologize for, kind of taking a break and not really uploading. The reason for that being is, I say it like this. It's not that, I got bored with 2K necessarily. It was just, I don't know. I think I just needed a break. Like I kind of was playing it too much. And I felt like, I don't want to burn myself out on this game quickly because it is a good game. It's a game I'm actually enjoying. My career, rec, pro-am, everything. I'm actually enjoying it this year. I just don't want to burn out on it too quick. Now, with that being said, I will be introducing a new My Player within probably within the next 5 to 7 days. It depends how fast I move along in this My Career series that I have going on. I looked and I took a poll on Twitter and I asked you guys, I'm like, if I started a new player, when would y'all want him to come around? You want me to wait after this season of Nick Swish's career? You want me to just do it at the All-Star break? Or I had one more option. I cannot remember what it was, but the winner of the poll ended up being the All-Star break. And I'm getting closer and closer to the All-Star break, so you guys can see it's MLK Day. I think, honestly, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get to All-Star weekend, and I'm going to record, as long as I'm in the little, the Team USA versus World game. I'm going to give you guys that video. If I'm in a dunk contest at a three-point shootout, I might do it. I haven't done it on this 2K. I don't know if it's good, if they fixed it, or if it's still trash. I don't know. I'll find out. And then I'm going to record the All-Star game. I might either bundle it all into one video, or I might just separate the two games, the USA versus World and then the All-Star game. But once that point hits, that's when I will be introducing my new My Player. He is kind of a work in progress. I haven't even fully finalized his build, but His name is gonna be, if you guys follow me on Twitter at FreeSwisho, I might change my Twitter username, so I'll keep you guys updated. But it is at FreeSwisho. My Twitter display name is Enrico Gates. Now, some backstory behind the name Enrico Gates. You know, people the people that didn't know me started to believe that was my real name. My name is not Enrico. You guys know my name is Nick. But the Enrico Gates name, I took it, and you guys won't believe this, I took it from a Shaq music video. Right? For most of the younger folks, y'all might not know, Shaq was a rapper back in the day. Shaq had a song with Biggie Smalls, you know, hell, before even I was born. But his evil alter ego in the video, his name was Enrico Gates. And that name cracks me the hell up, but it's also a pretty dope name. Like, I figure, I'm like, you know what, if I'm gonna start a new player, I want him to have a whole new identity. I don't want to do like I used to do in 2K, like 16, 17, where, you know, I start a new player, but I made the original player I had some kind of like fictional made up guy that was like, you know, the product of my new player, like a story that he wrote in class or something like that. So Enrico Gates is going to be a completely different guy. I don't want to use my face scan, the same old me. I want him to be his own guy, have his own identity. Now, what team I want to go to, I don't know. But I'm going to figure it out. This man is in his warm-ups and slotted in the box. I didn't notice that until I started doing this commentary. And now he's out of... Okay. 2K be having some funny glitches, man. But, yeah, Enrico Gates is going to be his own man. He's going to be some kind of forward. That's what I'm aiming for. Maybe a small forward or a power forward. I don't know. But I have a couple players in mind that I want to model him after. Maybe Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Garnett, different guys like that. So we'll see in the very coming future. But make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe. I love every single one of y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with your boy. I am going to be back to making videos more consistently. I can promise you that. And Pro-Am streams are coming back soon. Tough crowd. We're going to get it together. I love y'all. Peace.
All right. What do you got for me, John?
Now, obviously, you're one of the best defenders in the league. What do you think it's going to take for more people to recognize your skill on that side of the ball?
Look, recognition comes with the team's success. And until you achieve at the highest levels as a team, people don't look at your contributions as being significant, and rightly so. The point is to win, and unless you do that, it's a fair question. You know, what do you bring?
All right, well, you know, the tape is the tape, though, and you really do pop on D.
Okay, maybe so, but I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, once the team's success comes, people will start to talk about me in that upper tier. We've just got to make some noise, get to the playoffs before that happens. Regular season is one thing, but playoffs? That's a whole different game. So I've got to prove it here first. You know, people at that level, I want the respect, and that's the respect you're talking about.
You know what? Couldn't have said it better myself. Thanks, MP.
Thank you, John. Why don't we go with Candace next?
So I'm working on a piece about how defenses are starting to selectively allow three-point shots in order to defend the whole court more effectively. You know, the Bucks are well known for this, often giving up above the break threes, which are more difficult than corner threes or giving up threes to lesser shooters, and a trade-off for protecting the paint. How does that strategy affect your team's ability to generate clean looks from downtown?
That's something we're fully aware of, but luckily, we got guys who can make you pay up and down the lineup, down low and from downtown. So if you take one thing away, we got something else for you that we can hit you with. Now look, the NBA is always a game of pick your poison, but especially with us, we're daily on offense, and no matter what we do, we're gonna find a way to get good looks and score more points than you. Coach makes sure of that, so whatever strategy they throw at us, we'll be ready for it.
Great stuff. Love it. Thanks.
Thank you. Good question. All right. Let's take some questions. What's up, CG?
First of all, congrats. You received the most votes of any player at your position. What sets you apart from the rest of the league? Is it a matter of different skills or a matter of degree?
To tell you the truth, Candace, that's the farthest thing from my mind right now. I'm focused on what I can do to help this team win, and that's it. I don't get into those individual accolades.
Oh, come on. You must think about it a little bit.
Yeah, that's more for just after the season. I sit back, I take stock, and I think about where I'm at in my career. But right now, there's just too much ahead of us that we want to accomplish as a team. So it's too early for that kind of thing. And plus, I'm not about to sit back here and stir the pot and give them, a bulletin board material? Come on.
Oh, so that's a real thing?
Absolutely, that's real. You saw The Last Dance. I'm not trying to go there right now. We got too much we want to do as a team.
That being said, do you think there'll be any temptation to try and live up to this all-star status in the second half of the season? You know, some athletes talk of the increased pressure that comes with being named an all-star, and not everyone deals with it the same way.
I play this game because I love pressure. I love being in high-stakes situations. I'm an adrenaline junkie that way, so if there's some pressure now, I welcome it. I actually thrive off of it.
So you're not worried you might force it from time to time?
Look at me. Do I look worried, Candace?
You look pretty calm.
That's your answer, CG. Good question, though. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.
Is your boy Fred on the beat?